Welcome back to class. I saw this question from WAEC 2025 Further Mathematics. I feel it would be great I share with you, my audience. I'll appreciate you pause this question, give it a try before you take a look at my solution. That said, let's get into class. Now the question says I have u to be equals to 3i plus 4j and v to be equals to 2i minus 3j. We should find the direction of u plus v. First, what is u plus v? U plus v will be the same thing as 3i plus 2i, that's 5i, plus 4j minus 3j, that will be plus j, that's plus 1j. The next thing is to find the direction. Now let's use the Cartesian coordinate. If I have the Cartesian coordinate this way, I can now locate my point. Let's take the x to be my yi, and of course my y to be the j coordinate. Now on my I have 5i, and on my j I have 1j. So I can trace my points along my axis this way. So I have my point in here. Invariably, the direction of u plus v will be this angle here. Let's call this theta. Now if we call this theta, I want to represent the remaining angle here as what? As beta. This side is 1 because it forms a rectangle. So this side will be 1 since this side is 1, and here I'll have 5. Now from SOHCAHTOA, we know that my tan of beta will be the same thing as opposite over adjacent. Now the tan beta in this case is the same thing as 1 over 5. So that tan beta is the same thing as 0.2. Beta invariably will be the same thing as the tan inverse of 0.2. So that beta will be the same thing as, let's look at our calculator. We have tan inverse of 0.2, I have 0.2. Then I'll take the tan inverse. That's 11.309. That's approximately 11.31. That's 11.31 in degrees. Now, but our major concern is theta. And from here, I know that theta is the same thing as 90 minus beta, which is equals to 90 minus 11.31, which will be equals to, we'll take 90 minus 11.31. That's 78.69. Now that's 78.69 in degrees. Approximately the closest to this is 79 degrees. Sorry, this is 790. No, that's 79 degrees. So my answer is E, 79 degrees. With this, I hope you understand how I went through this solution. Thank you for staying with us, and see you in our next class. It's not easy to be talking.